Honestly, not a bad point. Not ideal, particularly given the circumstance of being 2-1 up with a few minutes to go, but it is what it is. I think I was really pleased with that second half because that first half was very stop-start. Sunderland had us physically. They were winning the second balls. They were playing better than us. We couldn't really create. We couldn't really do anything. Second half, different game, different story. And of course, Dan Ballard had to score. But they couldn't live with us second half. You know, the combination play, Trossard on the ball, playing that creative pass, that inside pass was unbelievable. Zubimendi on one occasion, Calafiori on another occasion, Timber on another occasion. They couldn't handle it. They didn't know whether to close down Trossard and block the pass or mark the player inside, and they did neither. Turns out letting them have the ball was absolutely fine as well because they played themselves into trouble courtesy of Declan Rice. Unbelievable bit of pressing and a fantastic finish from Saka. And I think Arsenal were really good value to win the game today, particularly with that second half performance. An absolute pile driver from Leandro Trossard by there, who for me is the man of the match from Arsenal side and a truly sensational goal on coming up clutch again. But sometimes you kind of just got to accept you're not winning every game. It is what it is. It's as simple as that. You know, context-wise, yes, you could say the second goal is a really poor one to concede, obviously conceding with a few minutes to go. But I think the way Arsenal entered that game and took control of that game was really pleasantly surprising in the first place. The way we found many different solutions against low blocks, moved the ball really quickly, created the issue was really pleasing to see and limited Sunderland to absolutely nothing. They were just pinned back the whole time. But they bought their time. They were patient. Xhaka, Lafay recycling the ball. A fantastic ball into the box. Very questionable from us. But as I say, you can't win every game. It's as simple as that. You can't keep a clean sheet every game. You're not going to just win every game 1-2-3-0 and have no adversity. It's the Premier League. You're not going to win a title without doing anything else. Unfortunate, but so pleasing to see how well Arsenal played in that second half. And with the limited personnel we have, it kind of felt like after that first half, things were going to be a real struggle in the second. But a really good performance from the second, which uncharacteristically was a defensive letdown, but that's how things are sometimes. And sometimes you almost get rid of the context because everything's just not plain sailing. It's as simple as that. Sunderland, fantastic. Very impressive physically, the way they excel in what they do. Fair play. And there you go. Is what it is. What do you think? Let me know.